I think they take a little slip a little bit.
I think they take a step back as well in the division. The one team I think that makes a little jump is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes. So, all right, then the Oakland Raiders at 3-13. Mark Cooper did not smile when he got drafted by this team.
Would you?
He got a mug shot with the silver and black.
Would you? He treated it like Okafor treated the Philadelphia 76ers jersey.
Dropped the jersey. I tell you what, though, man.
Amari Cooper is going to be a good wide receiver in the NFL.
And
he is going to be a very good wide receiver in the NFL. He's got a good quarterback behind him.
Yeah,
they got a young up-and-coming running back behind him. Mm-hmm. And they actually have pretty good weapons in Oakland. Bad part is you're still Oakland. That's the bad part. It's still Oakland, and the young guy is going to have to grow. And that's what this all hinges on.
Yeah,
you got a bunch of young guys that are going to have to grow together and get good and get there fast.
Derek Carr was solid, man.
Oh yeah,
Derek Carr was really solid last year for a rookie, and I know everybody was talking about Bortles and
no, nobody was talking about Bortles because he had such a crappy season. Everybody was talking about Derek Carr and Teddy Bridgewater because they were the two that popped onto the scene. Nobody talked about Bortles because he was throwing 20 interceptions because he was running for his life and getting killed. When you don't have to run for your life and get killed, you're going to get better. That's why I said offensive line has to be better. But Derek Carr, he's going to settle down. He's got a bunch of weapons, and now you're going to have to see that jump between season 1 and season 2, just like with Teddy in Minnesota. He got plenty of weapons. You're going to have that jump from season 1 to season 2.
This is definitely the year that they drafted the right receiver.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. Yeah, they definitely got the right receiver.
This is the year they definitely drafted the right receiver, man. Amari Cooper's going to be a stud, and I honestly can see him winning Offensive Rookie of the Year. I think he's going to be a great talent, man, and he's going to make Derek Carr better too. So it's going to be fun to watch those two as a pair grow. And Derek Carr is going to be their quarterback of the future with this stud receivers. Definitely going to be fun to watch. And Oakland is still like you said with Tennessee. They still have a lot of holes in their team.
Yeah.
Mac was decent. I know you don't like that guy.
No, Mac was decent. I didn't like him for our team because he didn't fit what I thought we needed.
Yeah.
We needed a quarterback. We got our quarterback.
That's what you need.
But Mac has been a very good player for what they got.
So,
I don't think nobody around Jacksonville was bitching that we didn't get Mac when we got Bortles.
Oh, no.
I don't think nobody's bitching about that.
No, I think you're
now
good,
I know they're definitely not bitching about it.
So, I think y'all good. So, all right. Well, which matchup are you in this division you probably most eager to watch?
Chiefs and the Broncos, because I think the Chiefs are going to push the Broncos for the top this year. I think the Chiefs have a very good chance of overtaking them.
I'm with you there. Denver won this division 4 times in a row the last 4 years, and this is one team that this is a team that I'm gonna keep my eye on. Man, this team is going to be dangerous. The Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
I expect this to be nail biters, man. This is always hard when it's Chiefs and the Broncos play, especially in Arrowhead. It's tough to win in Arrowhead, man. And that's a matchup I'm interested to see. The Chargers and the Raiders, I think the Raiders, because of their record, they'll probably get another win.
No, they'll get a couple. I think they'll get a couple more. I think they'll jump up a couple more wins.
Broncos, I think they will take a step. I think they still get double-digit wins, but I think they'll take a step back. I think they barely win the division. Kansas will get double-digit wins. They will be.
Well, they were one away from it last year.
Yeah, they were one away from last year.
Without throwing the ball to a wide receiver.
Yes, so them and Macklin and Barry is back, and they're around on an emotional wave right now with that, and of course you're hearing Denver the last 4 to 5 years. and everything like that. It's going to be this division with those two teams are going to be really fun to watch. So, what's your thoughts on that division? You think wins it?
I think when it's all said and done, Kansas City ends up winning it. I think the transition in offenses and stuff. I know Peyton Manning is a genius when it comes to offense, and I say that lightly. I just think Kansas City has enough weapons, and they'll have enough to push. Because you got to think Kansas City was doing real well last year, and then they just fell off.
Yeah,
you'll see them in Kansas City. It seems like Kansas City always does it every year. That they're always that team that makes that explosion. But this year, I think they stay consistent and they stay good throughout the year, and I think they actually will take the division this year. Okay. But I think the Broncos still make it into the playoff.
Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely got two teams coming out the playoff too. So I think the wild card will come out the West and then the North. So I mean, I like that. I don't think the Dolphins will make it, but we'll say the playoff preview that we get into Sunday.
We'll save it till later.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into that. We talked enough. We're at 1 hour and 20 for this, so longer than that. But I figured this one would be a little longer because
my Twitter name is @KevinC2415.
There you go. He is done. So yeah, I figured this one would be a little bit longer because we got both teams that we like in the division. And
we didn't even talk about them that long.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about them.
Talk more about flipping Tom Brady.
Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. So, but yeah, let's go and wrap this bad boy up here. Make sure you follow the, stay tuned throughout the week. Me and Kevin. Definitely now with football season coming around, we're gonna get more content out. Our next one's gonna be up here pretty shortly because we're gonna cover college football. I believe Wednesday. I gotta prep for this stuff tomorrow, and it's gonna be me, Kevin, and Steve hopping on and discussing our thoughts about the college football season, which is underway in a couple of days.
Oh, him hopping on? Oh no.
So, you can get the podcast page on Twitter. You can follow it at Balls Not Court. You can follow me at _CP, and as Kevin said earlier, Kevin C2415. You can get him there on Twitter as well. If you want to get our content on Podomatic, simply just go to the web address bar and type in _CP.podomatic.com. We are also on Facebook. You just go to the Facebook search bar and just type in our name there as well. Balls Not Court Podcast. You'll see me and Kevin there chilling the picture. Give us a like, give us a shout, give us any questions or any feedback or thoughts that you thought about the show. Definitely give us a like.
See me, you, and Albert chilling.
You can also find us on iTunes, TuneIn Radio, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, Windows, Zoom, and many other sites as well. The playoff podcast is going to be taking place at Custom Cuts. Once again, if you do mention the Balls Not Court podcast to Chris, get your $10 haircut and everything like that, and we'll be doing the playoff podcast from there. So get a little bit of barbershop dialogue when it comes to the playoffs and see where everybody is at as far as playoff football. But that should do it for us. So I do want to thank you for listening, and we'll get the college football podcast on the way in a couple of days, and want to wish you a wonderful evening. This is Balls Not Court Podcast with Kevin Carter and Cortez Paul. You have a wonderful evening.
Bye.